out of the gates strong. Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith, this is Kevin Harlan. D.A., take it away.
Well, thanks very much, guys. Now, it's no secret at the end of quarters, players will wait until just after the buzzer sounds to fire up heaves, so they won't hurt their field goal percentage. To encourage a nothing-to-lose approach on these plays, many say it's past time that the league only counts the makes in those situations. Kevin, kind of interesting.
Yeah, it is. Do it. Thanks, T.A. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. The 4 and 5, Giannis and Portis. And the wings for him, Matthews and Middleton. And it's Holiday in at the point. And for the Pelicans, the guard pair are Graham and McCollum. Up front, it's Williamson at the 4 and Valanciunas at the 5. And it's Daniels in at the 3 slot.
I think people underestimated the Pelicans last year. They had such a tough start to the season, but still were able to make it to the playoffs.
So the Pelicans win the tip. Stolen by Holiday. Pass to Giannis. Nice D from Valanciunas. Unfortunately, the Pelicans did make a first-round exit in the postseason, Greg.
In a series they took to 6 games, but yeah, it couldn't put together that deep run. Maybe this year things will be different.
And so the New Orleans Pelicans get the first points of the ballgame. Outside Matthews. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. Can't get the reverse layup to fall. And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. It's a 3-point game. Here's Williamson. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
This is where Zion is most comfortable, using his size and touch to his advantage.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Now here's Middleton. 12 points his last outing. Matthews passes to Antetokounmpo. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper.
And we've seen Giannis elevate his scoring ability over time. Great bucket there.
On offense, here are the Pelicans. Pass to Graham. 3-pointer, Daniels. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Look, this is how you draw it up coming out of the locker room. 3 of 3 so far.
Antetokounmpo against Williamson. Giannis passes to Middleton. And there's the drive.
And the picture of consistency, Chris Middleton is like a metronome. Gives you 20 points, over 5 rebounds and assists every year.
This is his first free throw of the game. And that one falls for Middleton. Middleton hits them both.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Pass to Valanciunas. It's McCollum on the wing. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
And if Giannis is anywhere close to you, don't shoot it. His length covers a ton of ground, and boy, is he fast.
Not the efficient start they were hoping for. Only 1 for 4 from the field.
Here's Graham and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Here's Matthews. A second chance effort. Got a piece of it. Williamson against Giannis. Here's McCollum. It's deflected.
Great size by Bobby Portis. Would love to see him block more shots, but he got all of that one.
Outside Holiday. And Matthews with the basket on the assist by Holiday.
And that's what he's looking for. After 3 straight misses, finally finds the mark.
First quarter of play. We're about 3 minutes in. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Pelicans. Well, we know the players enjoyed the rest they get during All-Star Weekend. But, Greg, you think it should be moved to later in the season?
I like how the current format splits up the season, but it seems more fair to hold an All-Star towards the end of the season so that voters get a more complete look at each player.
Daniels from outside. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Graham's got 3 assists tonight.
Good ball movement from Devontae Graham, noticing the wide open teammate and getting it to him.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. He's averaging just around 28.5 points a game. So many offensive skills in his toolkit.
And yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
They get the rebound. Here's Williamson, and Williamson throws it down.
Next level strength and athleticism. Zion making his presence felt on the offensive glass.
Holiday against Graham. Holiday surveying the floor. And Matthews kicks to Holiday. Back to Matthews. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Matthews has got his second bucket tonight.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Valanciunas. 11 points last game. Second chance shot. And Williamson with a nice bucket inside. Williamson's got 6.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Middleton finds Portis. To the middle, and stolen by Williamson. And pushing it up, here's New Orleans. Daniels is running. It's Williamson, top of the key. New Orleans moving it around. McCollum against Matthews. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Graham, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
Clever play by Devontae Graham. He has the defense wondering what happened with that pick and roll.
And Holiday kicks to Middleton. The pass to Portis. A floater. He can't hit that time. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they looked right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
And there had been so much talk about Zion wanting out of New Orleans. That was all put to rest this past summer. Zion signing a loaded extension to keep him with the Pelicans for the next handful of years.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Williamson. Zion Williamson has a very unique game and body. When you look at him on the floor, what do the optics, Steve, tell you about him?
Well, my eyes tell me he's like Shaq, the big diesel, because few guys in NBA history can just out-muscle their opponents. Skill-wise, at that size, he is one of one.
So he picks up just one from the line that time. Unlike a lot of perimeter-oriented teams, GA, offensively, the Bucks can really play inside out.
No doubt, and teams pack in the lane against Milwaukee, but Giannis in particular is a terrific passer, and if you leave a shooter open, he tends to find him.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Steve, last season the Pelicans showed signs of progress over previous years.
Well, Kevin, securing their highest finish in 3 years. Yeah, I definitely call that solid progress. And I think this team could be on track to only get better.
And there's the whistle, illegal screen.
And guys, point of emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yes, the last few years, the rules changes have tended to benefit the offenses. This evens things out a bit.
Bucks trail by 7. Outside Holiday. On the wing, Giannis. Pass to Matthews. He doesn't hit that one. Good D by McCollum.
It's been a rough quarter for him. Can't seem to find any kind of rhythm.
And staying with the play, Valanciunas.
And loving the hustle here early. I mean, they struck first on the offensive glass.
Williamson against Giannis. Outside Holiday. And the rejection by Valanciunas.
Those are the plays you want from Valanciunas on the defensive end. Didn't hesitate to challenge the shot.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Now Holiday following the three-point attempt by C.J. McCollum.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. And Greg, even with teams daring Giannis to shoot from outside, his career three-point percentage stuck below 30%.
And still an elite scorer because of his proficiency at the rim. But it's been said before, if he adds the triple, he'll be truly unguardable.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Brook Lopez is checked in for Bobby Portis. Joe Ingles comes in for Chris Middleton. Grayson Allen's checked in for Wesley Matthews. And it's Pat Connaughton in for Drew Holiday. Now, here is Murphy. 14 points from him the last game against Phoenix. Alvarado passes to Hayes. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Here's Lopez. Offensive rebound. Second shot opportunity. Doesn't get it to drop for him. It's tipped. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Lopez touched it last.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
Kicks to Murphy. Pass to Nance. From 10 feet out, and the shot goes down.
Now off to a strong start here early. 6 points off second chance buckets.
Now here's Connaughton. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. It's Allen on the wing. From past the arc, buries the long-range jumper.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
New Orleans leading by 6. Passes it to Murphy. And there's the pass to Alvarado. Nance outside. Pass to Murphy. Lets the 3 fly. Bangs home the trifecta.
Great three-point shooting here out of the gate. That makes 4 makes already from long distance.
Lopez left side. It's stolen by Valanciunas. And now the Pelicans on the break. And the basket by Murphy.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Bucks trail by 11. Giannis with it. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. And it's Connaughton missing.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Murphy against Giannis. Murphy dishes to Hayes. Out to the wing. 5 on the clock. And Nance kicks to Murphy. Here's Alvarado. Offensive rebound. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact. And he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Brook Lopez.
Love the aggression that Valanciunas showed there. He welcomed the contact inside to get to the line.
Pelicans shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Yeah, looking over their percentage on the season, I think they will be thrilled with the number in terms of their free throw percentage, 79.
Shooting 2.
That free throw, no good.
And the Bucks are on a tremendous run here. The most consecutive playoff appearances since that streak they had back from 1980 to 91.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Hill's checked in. And he sinks the second. Greg, and back to the Bucks. The question is, how much longer do you think is their window?
That's just it, Kevin. They've got the players to win now, and that has to be the attitude moving forward. They're built to do it again, just need to push all the right buttons.
And the Bucks decide to take their first time out here.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Now here is Hill. Allen outside. And Connaughton has it in the corner. And it's Brook Lopez with the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Marshall, he's checked in for the Pelicans. New Orleans leading by 9. Inside, here's Murphy, and then Murphy with the dunk.
Yeah, we're seeing some fireworks from them already.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
Now here is Hill. Poked away. Dives for it. Pass to Lopez. Over Hayes. Here's Ingles. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
When you have bigger guys like Ingles in the backcourt, your team rebounding benefits.
And guys, how about the leadership and veteran presence a guy like Joe Ingles brings?
No doubt he's not scoring the ball like he used to as a starter, Kevin. But what a luxury knowing you have Ingles available off the bench. This Pelicans team is interesting because they haven't been fully healthy. If they can keep everyone healthy, they can be a force.
Now, here is Murphy. He has 7. Passes it to Alvarado. Puts up a three. New Orleans with a fresh shot clock. It's Murphy outside. His first miss, now 3 of 4 from the field. And here's Hill, who will bring it up for Milwaukee. Trailing here by 8. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
And with the type of defense they played that day, they were able to cause a lot of mistakes.
Just an all-around stellar team effort. Everybody on the floor was communicating exceptionally well.
New Orleans gotten a lot of shots off from three-point land in the first quarter, but they're only 4 of 9. Health is at the top of the list, you're right. And about the Pelicans, Smitty, they've had some bad luck in recent years regarding injuries, haven't they?
Yes, starting with Zion, Kevin, out most of last year, it really hurt them. But they got a lot of leadership on this team. If they can pull it all together, they'll be fine.
Bucks trail by 6. Outside Hill. To the inside. Ingles. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Ingles has got 5.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit, but can they get over the hump?
This is the tricky part. Having enough left in the tank to finish the job.
Now the pass to Marshall. On the wing, Nance. That one goes. Count it. Nance has got his second bucket.
Yeah, this league is in good shape when you talk about guys like Nance. The consummate role player does everything that's asked of him.
Outside Hill. Allen for 3. And he drains the 3. But let's see, they may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand in time. And it looks like they are going to review the play. The question, did he get the basket off in time?
And to me, guys, it looks pretty clear-cut on the instant replay. I mean, the ball was out of his hands in time. I think they'll confirm this one pretty quickly.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, and looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you got to use it.
And so, both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Pelicans ahead, up 3. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at the Pelicans' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
And you know this, most of the time, offensive rebounds generate high percentage looks.
Bucks trail by 3. On the court for the Bucks. Middleton, the small forward, with Giannis Antetokounmpo as the power forward. Holiday out there with Matthews, and it's Portis in at the 5. A nice shot there by Antetokounmpo.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
New Orleans has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Poke loose. Graham, the pass to Williamson. The shot off that time. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. And going against New Orleans, their first meeting of the year.
Yeah, and they took both games they played against this club last season.
I mean, a tremendous all-around talent. Drew Holiday keeping his eyes up and his options open.
The Pelicans shooting well, 50% from the floor. McCollum outside. Mr. Williamson. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Here's Nance. Rebound, Milwaukee. Antetokounmpo's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, of course, Giannis is the Bucks leader, but it's still Coach Bud who calls the shots. Giannis says, as players, we have to accept Coach's plan. You got to trust. That's the only way it's going to work. And sometimes it won't. Sometimes I'm going to execute the game plan, and sometimes I'm not. Not because I don't want to, but it's just not my day. Kevin, that is very, very good perspective.
Agreed. Thanks, David.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. I've heard it said, Greg, a coach can't give you confidence, but they can take it away. What's the meaning behind that?
Well, players at this level are naturally confident, but when coaches are always critical, it can take you out of your game. Makes you just start to think a little too much on the floor.
That one is no good.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
Middleton with it. Now Valanciunas defending. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Williamson. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Graham's got his 4th assist in this one. That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Now here is Holiday. His last outing with 20 points. At the elbow, it's Antetokounmpo. Down low, here's Middleton. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
It's difficult trying to throw Middleton off his rhythm. Remarkable job staying with that shot.
The Pelicans have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Daniels passes to Valanciunas. McCollum feeling it out a bit. Tries from 10. They grab their own miss. And it's Williamson missing.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now, here's Portis. A 20-point game for him in the win against Utah.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Pass to Graham. Now Daniels. And he overshot that one, missing.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
And here's Matthews from the arc. Good on the triple. Matthews has got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, and their shooting really starting to pick up here in the second.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. And Giannis's journey, GA, so incredibly compelling. A full-length movie made about his and his brother's path to the NBA.
Well, you hear that saying, my life is like a movie. Never truer than for Giannis. It's been an odyssey for the Greek freak.
Williamson dishes to Daniels. Back to Williamson. Over Giannis. To halt the run. It's tipped. They recover it. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Passes to Middleton. There's the 3. Zion Williamson grabs the miss.
His struggles from the field continue, yet they still hold the lead.
Graham with the bucket.
Undersized Graham showing he's relentless inside.
Bucks leading by 3. Outside, out of the Kumbo, and the pass to Holiday. Outside Matthews. Shot clock at 5. Here's Giannis. Pelicans pull it in. Williamson's got 8 rebounds in this game. McCollum against Matthews. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Pass to Portis. Middleton outside. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
All this means is he has to be careful. Don't want to pick up a cheapie and get sent to the bench with 3 fouls.
Pelicans trail by 3. And here's McCollum. He picked up 27 points in their last win against the Suns in Phoenix. Here's Williamson. He kicks it to Daniels. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Milwaukee leading by 3. Here's Giannis. He's got 7. Now here's Matthews. Holiday finds Antetokounmpo. Takes the 13-footer, and it's Williamson with the rebound. Williamson's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done.
Ooh, love it, love it.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Unbelievable hang time, giving the crowd its money's worth. Go ahead, Zion.
And a look at the Mobile One Drive. Driving right into your living room.
And that's a thing of beauty. Certain plays, almost no words. You just sit back and appreciate it.
And here's Matthews for the 3. And again, the Bucks miss.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
It's McCollum on the wing. He's covered by Matthews. Graham gets a wide-open look. The Pelicans get another chance here. Here's Williamson. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Middleton outside. Antetokounmpo. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Antetokounmpo's got 4 this quarter.
Playing at his tempo, his pace. He's been dialed in all night.
Pelicans trail by 3. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Daniels with it. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Phoenix. And the foul on Jonas Valanciunas. That'll be his second foul of the game. Some changes for New Orleans. Hayes comes in for Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Marshall in for Zion Williamson. Allen's checked in for the Bucks. Bucks leading by 3. Now, Antetokounmpo. 9 points in the game so far. Holiday, the pass to Allen. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
All the officials are all over that one.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Milwaukee.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and their focus.
And something else they've done well tonight is finding points in transition. So far, the fast break has been a plus for them.
And that one falls for Allen. Both teams deciding to change it up. And Allen drops them both. Here's Alvarado. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Pass to Murphy. Here's Alvarado. He's guarded by Hill. Allen against Graham. 4 on the clock. Solid shot from the distance of about 14 feet. Graham's got 6.
While most of his work comes from the perimeter or right at the rim, Graham still has the mid-range shot in his bag.
Now here is Hill. Here's Connaughton. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Hill's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Pelicans trail by 6. Alvarado passes to Murphy. Now Hayes. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. And Hayes throws it down.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. For Milwaukee, they've gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. They swipe it. Here's Graham. And finished off by Graham.
Excellent at leaking out on the break. Devontae Graham knows how to get it done.
Milwaukee's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Passes it to Allen. Ingles against Graham. The offensive rebound. Here's Portis. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Well, for New Orleans, shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. The pass to Murphy. And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That's his first foul. Larry Nance is checked in for New Orleans. Here's Alvarado. No points in the game yet for him. Pass to Graham. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Pelicans lead by 1. And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. The next game is in Cleveland, taking on the Cavaliers. And that game will be game 2 of 5 out on the road. Pass to Connaughton. Now, here's Ingles. There's the dish to Allen. Shoots over Graham. Allen's shot is off.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Lopez is checked in for Portis. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Passes to Alvarado. Good D by Lopez.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Now, here's Lopez. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Just 5 on the clock. To end the drought. Hill, no good.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Smitty, the talented Larry Nance, has a very complete game, doesn't he?
He does. He does a little bit of everything for this team. Scores, rebounds, passes, defends. Kevin, he's such an excellent role player.
He's cooled down a little bit after draining those 2 3-pointers in the first quarter.
New Orleans in the lead. Here's Alvarado. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Clock at 6. 1:36 left now here in the second.
Just doesn't seem to have it here in the second quarter.
Hill kicks to Connaughton. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. Connaughton's got 9 points.
Starting to heat up now. He nailed 1 from behind the arc in the first quarter. 2 here in the second.
Nance against Ingles. And he stays with it.
Relentless on the offensive glass, and then you love the finish.
Milwaukee's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. 6 of 13. The pass to Ingles. It's back to Hill and stolen by Graham. And New Orleans pushing it up now. Here's Nance. Finished off the break. 8 points for him.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Allen right side. Lets it go from deep. Pelicans pull it in.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And the Pelicans making a change here. Daniels is checked in. Milwaukee's gone for the three-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Ingles against Nance. And here is Ingles, who's coming off a 13-point game against Utah. Here's Hill. And the Bucks miss again. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Pelicans lead by 2. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Mike Budenholzer. Bud, what are you looking to clean up in the second half?
I don't think our offense is really moving the way we wanted to, getting up and down the court at pace. And, we got to make a few more open shots, but I think we can be a lot better offensively.
We've seen that from your team, Coach. I'm sure it'll show up. Thanks. Back to you.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, folks, can't tell you how much it means to us to have you back with us on the halftime show on 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. Means the world, doesn't it?
Miss you.
Yeah.
So big.
Zion Williamson was on fire in the first half. He had 12 points, 11 rebounds, and 1 steal. Kenny, your thoughts? How the Pelicans are playing?
I like what they've done on the glass. Boxing out, reacting quickly, playing with an aggressive attitude. They set a physical tone, but now everyone gets a chance to recalibrate. We'll see if this rebounding dominance can extend into the second half.
And you, big fella, let's get your thoughts on the Bucks.
They just keep giving the ball away. That's not how you win. I understand this defense is giving them problems, being disruptive. If they can just cut down on the turnovers, I think they can win this game.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Zion Williamson, guys. In this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
They're asking a lot of him, shouldering the load in a number of areas. You just hope he has enough left at the end.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. Up front, it's Williamson at the 4 and Valanciunas at the 5. The guard pair are Graham and McCollum. And it's Daniels in at the small forward position. And that's the group for Willie Green as we begin the second half. New Orleans has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Williamson right side. Here is Daniels, defended by Middleton. Daniels with it to the left wing. Valanciunas passes to Daniels. Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
I love how efficient Zion is. Dependable at picking smart shots to take.
Outside Matthews. Here's Giannis. What a terrific move that was. Antetokounmpo's got 11.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
And they got to keep him off the glass. For a little guy, he can be a handful on the offensive boards if you're not aware of him.
Giannis passes to Connaughton. Back to Antetokounmpo. Matthews against McCollum. Shoots over Matthews. McCollum no good.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. And the Bucks making a change here. Portis is checked in.
And we all know about Zion Williamson's athleticism. Now he must continue adding to his game.
To the paint. Yep, it goes in, and the Pelican lead is cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Portis.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Pass to Graham. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. They get it back. Williamson kicks to Daniels. Five to shoot. A 3 from McCollum. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Can you believe it? He's missed every shot he's taken. Yet this team still continues to hold the lead. Doing great things at the offensive end. 3 for 4 to start this half.
New Orleans leading by 3. Pass to Graham. And they call an illegal screen here.
And you can tolerate gaps like that sometimes, but in a close game, man, I tell you what, that really hurts.
Getting another opportunity here to see that powerful rejection.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And now in his 14th NBA season, just 1 All-Star appearance for Jrue Holiday, but that belies his greatness as a player.
Bucks trail by 3. You know, Greg, you can make the case Jrue Holiday is the prototypical two-way guard.
And, you know, and defense can sometimes go overlooked. Just 1 All-Star game, but Jrue's impact perhaps greater than some other players with multiple All-Star seasons.
Now here's Giannis. He's got 11. Pelicans with the rebound. Williamson's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Now here's Graham. Down low. And the dunk by Williamson.
Flashing his vertical there. Williamson really makes dunking look so effortless. He's special.
And so Antetokounmpo looking over it. Inside. And stolen by Williamson. Here's Daniels. And that one is stuffed right through.
Nice to see Williamson spot the open man. He has awareness and ability as a passer.
Holiday, he isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game.
High percentage look. This is what your offense is designed to do.
New Orleans leading by 5. Here's McCollum. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Power and control from Zion. He's able to find a shot despite the foul.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
76% on the season from the foul line.
That free throw good from Williamson. Marshall, he's checked in for Devontae Green. And so he hits both. And here is Antetokounmpo. He's got 11. Outside Matthews. Middleton outside. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
And Valanciunas pulls it down. And so it's McCollum with it. He brings it up for the Pelicans. They lead by 7.
Continuing from where he left off. First three-pointer of this half, 4th of the game.
The Bucks have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the 3rd quarter. 4 of 8. Here's Giannis. Buries it down low. Antetokounmpo's got 13 points.
And how about the effort? You did think a little contact would prevent Giannis from scoring, did you?
New Orleans leading by 8. Passes it to Marshall. Now here's Williamson. Antetokounmpo defending from 12 feet out. The shot misses. Now the Bucks take it the other way. Here's Middleton. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And you see Middleton on the perimeter a lot, but he's really been trying to add strength to that 6'8" frame so he can mix it up a little more inside.
Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Middleton. And the Pelicans making a change here. Murphy's checked in. Good on both. Marshall with it. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. McCollum outside, and Daniels up top. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It goes on Chris Middleton.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for New Orleans.
High-effort, fast-break plays. They have been very effective for them in this game, generating a lot of points for them.
And just a great job converting those second-chance points as well. They're having a great night getting those second and third shot opportunities.
And he makes the first.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Bucks trail by 7. Feeds it to Antetokounmpo. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Joe Ingles, he's checked in for the Bucks. There's the pass to Murphy. Daniels with it. Holiday with the block.
Terrific two-way player. Drew Holiday not giving an inch, and he sends that one way back.
Nancy's checked in for the Pelicans. Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. Milwaukee on D. And again, New Orleans has no luck.
And for his offense, this has just been a brutal period.
And the basket by Ingles.
Big-time scoring move. When Ingles surprises people with the drive, it creates opportunities to set up other guys in the future.
Pelicans leading by 5. Now here's McCollum. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
He has led this team in rebounding and also taken on the role of enforcer.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Man, with that skill set at 6'11", Giannis might be the toughest guard in the league.
And this is his 2nd trip to the line in the game. That's good from Antetokounmpo. Lopez, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Grayson Allen comes in for Wesley Matthews. And both free throws good for Giannis.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Pass to Marshall. Here's Alvarado. Nance outside. Pass to Alvarado. 6 on the shot clock. A 3. Milwaukee with the rebound. Ingles has got his 4th rebound in this one. The feed to Giannis. And the rebound goes to Murphy. Pelicans leading by 3. Passes it to Alvarado. And the rejection by Giannis. And he gets it back. And so it's Ingles with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Here's Allen. Knocked loose. Giannis outside. He drains the turnaround jump shot. Now that's 17 points for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
Here's Alvarado. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. The pass to Murphy. Back to Nance. Pass to Alvarado. They could use a bucket. Holiday Holiday with the block. They retain possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Valanciunas, who's checked in for Jackson Hayes. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Hill's checked in. Bucks have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far. Just above 50%. For the lead. Good. He hits the jump shot. And the Bucks lead by 1.
As a coach, you're comfortable with Holiday taking that shot. He has a good feel from the mid-range.
Alvarado passes to Murphy. At the top of the key, Marshall. On the wing, Nance. The shot's good. Marshall making the play. Marshall's got his 4th assist in this one. Third quarter, guys, and this has been a neck-and-neck game.
Both teams getting it done defensively, as evidenced by the 8 lead changes thus far.
Now, here is Hill. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to Ingles. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
George Hill, you know, he's one of the more versatile guards we have in the game. He can defend ones or twos, one of those players who can fit in on any team in the league.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Bucks.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Free throw drops for Hill. The Pelicans making a switch here. Daniels is checked in. And Milwaukee also making a switch. Pat Connaughton, he's checked in for Grayson Allen. He doesn't get the second one.
He is definitely disappointed. He couldn't put his team up in front, but at least he knotted this one up.
Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Now here's Connaughton. He's got 9. Ingles finds Connaughton. Outside Holiday, and the 3 ball is good. Holiday's got 7 points.
This is the versatility we talk about with Drew. Able to beat you with the drives and from distance.
Daniels passes to Nance. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Murphy dishes to Daniels. He feeds it to Nance. Pass to Valanciunas to the right side. Here's Alvarado. Covered by Giannis. Here's Daniels. Kept alive. Yep, it goes in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut to just 1 in the basket from Valanciunas.
Gotta love the big man Valanciunas fighting for that extra chance, and he was rewarded for his effort.
Outside Hill. Now Connaughton. It's back to Hill. Pulls up on the elbow, and there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Hill, a solid shooter from mid-range. Sometimes that's a shot you have to take.
And there's the pass to Murphy. And here's Valanciunas. Pass to Nance. Back to Daniels. A shot's good on the assist by Nance. He's got 17.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
52 seconds left in the third. Pass to Ingles. Fires for 3. It's not going to go for him. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. They host the Spurs after this one. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Here's Holiday. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
This is what you like with today's guards. A lot of them have that extra size and strength to challenge in the paint.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Yeah, he's at 81% from the line, and when we've had a chance to see him, he's had great form and continues to look confident.
The first one falls.
Every day, Holiday can be relied upon to bring focus, energy, toughness, and he's a terrific competitor.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Graham's checked in, and then for Milwaukee, Portis comes in for Pat Connaughton, and it's Matthews in for George Hill. All free throws good from Drew Holiday. Pelicans trail by 3. Graham, the pass to Daniels. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Graham dishes to Nance. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. That one is on Holiday.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
And that one misses.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. So we can't get either to fall. And here's Holiday. He's got 9. Passes it to Portis. Here's Antetokounmpo. And he hits the buzzer beater.
And give him credit. Good awareness of the time remaining.
That is situational basketball. It takes a good understanding and good execution.
Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Milwaukee. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. Right back after this break. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And Milwaukee, looking at who they've got, a talented pair of Middleton and Giannis in at forward. Matthews out there with Holiday, and it's Portis in at the 5 spot. And the rejection by Giannis. Matthews left side. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Matthews has got the lead up to 7 now for the Bucks.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
Graham finds Williamson. Here is Daniels. Back to Williamson. And here's McCollum for 3. Drills it from outside. McCollum's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Milwaukee leading by 4. Outside Holiday. Up top Portis. To the inside. And Antetokounmpo with the basket on the assist by Portis. Antetokounmpo's got 12 points in just the second half. We've played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Now the pass to Daniels. Back to McCollum. From 11 feet away. And the rejection by Giannis. They get it again. Here's Williamson. And finally they hit one. Williamson's got 25 points.
Huge play on the offensive glass there to get more second chance points. He's only getting more physical as this game wears on.
You know what? That was perfect timing on that possession. Huge play in the game. They needed those points right now.
Here's Giannis. Zion Williamson making his last shot. Here's Matthews. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Three-pointer, Daniels. It's good from long range. 20 points for him.
Had that one in his sights, too. His 5th triple of the game, second this half.
Williamson against Antetokounmpo. There's Portis. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Pelicans trail by 3. Pass to Valanciunas. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. The three from McCollum. Rebound, Milwaukee. Giannis has got his 16th rebound on the night. Pass to Holiday. Kicks it to Middleton. Launches a three. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. And it's a 6-point Milwaukee lead.
And with their hot shooting here in the second half, their field goal percentage over 50% now for the game.
And that one's good. Daniels.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Holiday with it. It's Portis atop the key. Makes it off the glass. Giannis has got 14 points now in the second half.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Passes it to Daniels. New Orleans moving the ball around. And the basket by McCollum.
We see you, C.J. McCollum, playing down low.
And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. It's a 3-point game. Middleton on the wing, and that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. And Matthews kicks to Holiday. Back to Matthews. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Portis. Antetokounmpo trying to free himself up. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
Ever since halftime, he's had his eyes on the basket and just crushing it right now.
Pelicans trail by 5. The pass to Graham. Daniels with it. Now here's Valanciunas. He's looking for Williamson and finds him. Over onto Antetokounmpo. That's good for Williamson on the assist from Valanciunas.
Look at the big man Valanciunas showing off the playmaking skills.
Here's Antetokounmpo. It's Matthews on the wing. Back to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
And a terrific offensive display here from Giannis, just reminding us of how dominant he can be.
New Orleans has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Pass to Daniels. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Outside Holiday to the middle. And the layup falls. Portis has got the lead up to 7 now for the Bucks.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
The Pelicans have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. Now McCollum dishes it to Valanciunas. Pass to Daniels. Feeds to Williamson. There's another block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. Offensive rebound. He dishes it to Graham. And the rejection by Giannis. Matthews finds Antetokounmpo. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Graham surveying the floor. A three from McCollum. The basket is good off the assist from Graham. Graham's got his 8th assist in the game. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And Devontae Graham's skills as a three-point marksman are impressive.
GA, the stat sheet says it all. Multiple seasons he's been in the top 20 for three-point makes, and he loves to find those daggers from three.
And now, let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Drew Holiday.
He's put on a shooting exhibition for us here tonight. He's missed a couple along the way, but it sure seems like everything's been falling for him. The only way to keep him from converting is to keep the ball out of his hand.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, guys. Well, Mike Budenholzer had some advice for the team during the timeout. He said, I love how we're shooting the basketball. You guys have been locked in from three. Just keep taking makeable shots. If you don't have it, pass it to the guy who does. Kevin?
Okay, David, much appreciated. McCollum, no good.
The struggle is real. He's been way off with his shot all evening long.
Outside Holiday. Middleton for three. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Middleton's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Bucks. Passes it to McCollum. Now Williamson. He kicks it to Graham. Holiday brings the double team. Three-pointer, Daniels. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got his 18th rebound here tonight, all over the place. Middleton on the wing, takes a three, and the foul on Drew Holiday. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. New Orleans making a switch here. Murphy's checked in. Pelicans trail by 9.
Yo, match up on CJ.
And here's McCollum. And the pass to Williamson. Over onto Kumbo. That one a little long. Milwaukee's gotten off 4 three-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Pass to Holiday. Middleton outside. Shot clock at 6. Portis. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 5 assists tonight.
What a turnaround for him since the half. More aggressive and more effective.
Here's Graham. McCollum outside. Back to Graham. Over to the wing. Shoots the three. That's in, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket for Murphy.
He has to show real leadership out there and take this game into his own hands because he's shooting the ball well.
Outside, Antetokounmpo. Pass to Holiday. Pulls up. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Holiday's got 9 points now in just the second half. The Pelicans shooting 41% for the game. Passes to Graham. So here's Murphy from downtown, and another 3 for New Orleans.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the results.
Milwaukee leading by 7. Giannis with it. Right side, Matthews. Over McCollum. Matthews, no good. And here's Valanciunas. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. McCollum, no good.
It's just been a frustrating day for him all the way around, and it's rubbed off now, I think, on the rest of the team.
Bucks passing it around for three. Middleton, and it goes for the fifth time, and 10 shots for him this game.
And this is what Middleton does, hit trades. He's one of the best in the league at helping his team space the floor.
Now here's McCollum. Antetokounmpo on the double team. Great communication on the alley-oop.
My goodness. Save that one. I want to see that again.
Me too. Just absolutely beautiful. Milwaukee in the lead. 1:53 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Holiday. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Here's Graham inside. Here's Williamson and the rejection by Antetokounmpo. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Milwaukee with the ball. To the paint. Here's Matthews. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
Timeout.
Matthews has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
Timeout called here. The Pelicans decide to talk it over. They're behind by 10. There's 1:26 left here in the fourth quarter. McCollum outside. Teardrop shot. Bucket is good. McCollum's got 10 points in just the second half.
What touch on the floater. CJ is tough to guard when he gets this going.
Middleton outside. Back to Holiday. The pass to Matthews. Down low. Here's Middleton. Kicks it to Antetokounmpo. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for Milwaukee.
They made more foul shots, and that was the difference.
That was a big advantage. The other team was defending with their hands instead of moving their feet, and they handed them a lot of easy points at the line.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He came out and let everyone know that points would be hard to come by with the way he swatted away shots and protected the rim.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Lewis. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
The kick out to Matthews. No good on the triple.
Guys, let's just go ahead and call this one. It's over.
They couldn't make enough plays when it mattered. Interesting game, though, in terms of some of the matchups.
Carter, the pass to Giannis. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Chris. You see Giannis every day. He seems to still come up big every time.
he's showing how great he is. I mean, he's been consistent all year. He's been a threat in the paint. And he's been a great leader, too. So, I mean, he's having a heck of a year, and we need him to be that player, that great player for us.
He's certainly performing at that level. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long.